Yogiites, nice to see you. I'm Pam Zimmerman, and I'm a volunteer out here at the Park Center, the Activity Center. And thank you for joining me for some yoga this morning. I hope everybody's doing well. Before I start, I want to remind you that you know your body better than I do. So if it doesn't feel good, don't do it. Back off. So with that, let's begin in a mountain pose. Rolling those shoulders back, opening up that chest, thinking head over heart, heart over hips. And if it's comfortable for you, you close your eyes. If not, gaze down. Slightly tuck that chin so you feel the elongation back there in your neck. And breathe. Let's do a couple deep breaths. Smell the roses. Blow out the candles. Again, smell the roses. Blow out the candles. And now, continue and be self-aware. Think about your head being drawn up toward the ceiling. Long neck, long spine. Feel the grounding in your feet. Feel that alignment of head over heart, heart over hips. And now, think of your breath. There's a phrase that says, be the breath. It's a step beyond think of the breath. Be your breath. Actually, put your mind of that breath. Going in and out, or up and down. Be the breath. A couple more breaths. You can pat those eyes open. Again, think about that foundation. I'm able to pick up my toes. I get to set my timer. Let me do that. And maybe I won't. Here we go. With our mountain pose, let's move our palms so they're facing forward, and then just move them back. So you get rotation, your shoulders, and your arms. Bring your arms out, straight, and let's do some twists. Twist, breathe in, exhale, center, inhale, breathe in, other side, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And come to center. Hands down, do some shoulder rolls. Elongate that neck. Opposite. Okay, arms up. Think of that beach ball that you're holding. Take your right hand, grab your left wrist, and bend. No twisting yet, just bend. And breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Arms up. Now let's do the left side. Pull that arm. Really feel that stretch. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Arms up, arms down. Rotate those shoulders. Other way. Okay, again, arms up. Grab that left wrist. Bend, but now twist that. Think of twisting the jar open. So you're gonna twist your chest up to the ceiling and your gaze goes up. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Neutral, and the other side. Bend and twist. In, out, gazes up, in, out, in, out. Very good. Bring your arms down, shoulder rolls. I'm really starting to feel it right here. I don't know about you. Feels good. Other way. And let's do some standing cat-cows. So your hands up here on your thighs. We're going to, now check your toes. Feet going forward. I can lift my toes. And I'm going to extend my back for cat. Inhale, and I lift my toes up.
Cow, let that belly drop.
Exhale. Inhale.
Exhale.
Inhale.
Let's do one more. Exhale.
Inhale.
And come on up.
Okay, let's go to the top of our mat and get into mountain pose. So again, you're going to bring your shoulders back, palms open. Let's just do 3 breaths. Breathe in, chest out, exhale. In, out, in, out. Okay, we're going to do something that I haven't done before with a class. Lift up your right leg, bring it back, get your foundation. Now I'm like in a high lunge. In fact, let's do a high lunge. So if this is not comfortable, you can go ahead and plant your back foot, but I'm going to have mine up in the air. I'm going to push back into that heel, and your hands can be on your waist, your hands can be at your heart, your hands can be up. And I've got like a beach ball, I'm holding it, so my shoulders are away from my ears. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to rock back onto that heel, and I'm going to bring, I better shorten this up, I'm going to bring that left toe up. And when I bring that left toe up, my arms are going to go back. This requires balance. So again, if this isn't comfortable, keep that left foot down on your mat and just do your airplane arms. Okay? So breathe in, come up. Breathe out, go back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Very good. Bring that right foot up to meet the left, and let's go into chair. So set your buttocks back, come up into chair, breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Come up, go ahead, swan dive, kiss your fingertips, swan dive down. Gracious bend in those knees. We're just starting. Go ahead, paddle your legs. Start to loosen up the back of your legs. Relax your back. Breathe. Grab those elbows so you're in ragdoll. Let it hang. Just let gravity do its thing. Breathe. In, out, in, out, in, out, in. Release your hands to the floor, and let's reverse swan dive up. Kiss your fingertips at the top, and bring your thumbs to your heart, and breathe. Think about your alignment. Excellent. Okay, let's do that seesaw, that rock back and forth on the left side. So lift up your left foot, place it behind you. Let's do our lunge first, so get your footing again. Foot can be down in the back or up. I'm going to have mine up, so it's a lunge. Press into that heel. Hands here, heart, or up in the air. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Now let's rock back and bring that right toe up in the air, bending forward, come up, whoa, come up, exhale back. Now stay on this side. Inhale up, whoa, exhale back. Whoa, okay, left foot up to meet the right foot. Again, let's go into chair, arms up. Or they can be straight out in front, whatever's comfortable for you. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out, and come up. Okay? Move around a little. Let's go ahead, let's do some empty coat sleeves. So feet a little further apart. Just go back and forth, side to side, and really let those arms just hang. Okay, come up on your toe, turn a little bit more side to side. Arms, a little more momentum, so those arms are coming out further. Start to move your head, looking behind you. And come to standing pose. Okay, let's go into warrior two. So what I'm going to do is let's go to the back of the top of your mat. Kick back that right foot, nice and slow. And warrior two. So move that back foot so it's parallel with the short side. I'm facing you, and my arms go out. I'm checking them. And I look over my left hand, bend into that knee. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Peaceful warrior, flip that left hand over to offer peace. Right hand goes down your right leg. Left hand comes up and over, looking up at your hand. Breathe.
And if you want a little more sensation, straighten that left leg. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Warrior two, but this time straighten that leg because we're going to go into triangle. So I'm facing you. I'm going to bump out that right hip, lean to the left, and you can put your hand here on your thigh, here on your shin, or go on down. Turn your head so it's looking toward that hand. Now, again, I'm twisting it open, just like a jar. Twist it open. Turn that your torso. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. All right, relax your neck so it's neutral, and let's take that arm, that right arm that's up, and let's do some arm circles. So pick one way, nice and slow. Breathe in as you go up. Exhale as you go down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Really get that shoulder going opposite direction. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right, let's test our balance. We're going to go into a high lunge. So you're going down here. I'm going to pivot my back foot so it's forward, bend my knee, and come up into a high lunge. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Okay? Go ahead and put your hands on your waist. Face forward. And we're going to go into a horse. So feet are out. And remember with the horse, it's as if we're sliding down a wall. So I've got my arms out. I'm going to slide down that wall, tuck that tailbone, and breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. And from here, let's do sunflowers. So I'm here, my hands are going to go down, they're going to come up, kiss, come down, up, and I'm going to alternate my hands. So one time they go this way, next time they go this way. Down, up, kiss, down, up, kiss, down, up, kiss, down, up, kiss, and arms out. And let's do some arm circles. So let's start with little arm circles. Larger. Think of those plates. This is like the saucer, dinner plate, and the platter. Big platter. And reverse. Platter. Get those shoulder blades together. Oh, that feels good. Dinner plate. My dinner plate's a little larger this time. Saucer. And the rim of a teacup. And put your arms down, go ahead, little organic movement. Okay, feels good. Arms out and press your palms against the opposite walls. Bring them down. Bring them up. Bring them down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Again, organic movement.
Okay? We still have our toes out. We're gonna go into horse again. We're gonna add a little movement though. So down, and now what I want you to do is I want you to lift your right foot, put it down, left foot, put it down, right, left, right, left. Let's do one more on each side, right, left, and come up, slide yourself up that wall. Let's bring our toes together. And let's go up to the top of your mat because we need to do our warrior 2 on the left side this time. Okay, so this time, kick back, and maybe I should do this because then I think I'll be facing you. I think I've got this figured out. Okay, bring your left foot back this time. Place it behind you. We're in a high lunge. Let's go ahead, go into your warrior 2. Okay? Check your footing, check your foundation. That's what's most important. Arms out, look at them. Fingers, pinkies back, and look out over that right hand this time. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Offer some peace. Flip that right hand over, left hand goes down your thigh, and bring it up and over, gazing at your hand. If you want a little more resistance, stretch, then straighten that leg. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Arms out. Legs straight, bump out that left hip, lean over to the right, to the right, to the right, as far as you can go. I'm still facing you. Bring that hand down to either thigh, shin, or continue your journey down. Turn your head up toward that left hand. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Relax that neck so it's neutral, and let's do those arm circles. Forward, breathing in as you go up. Reverse. Breathe in as you go up. Exhale as you go down. Excellent. And let's keep, when we go down here, keep your fingertips, let's keep them on the ground. And let's go ahead and walk our fingertips, spider finger your hands toward the center. You're in a wide-legged forward fold. And just relax. Breathe in, toes are out. Breathe out. Breathe. Now, let's go from this position to our horse. I'm going to bring my feet in just a little bit. When you get into your horse, be sure and bend those knees, and let's come up. You put your hands first on your thighs. You want to straighten that back like you're sliding, like you just slid down the wall. Bring your hands out. And now this time, let's alternate. Come up on that right foot, come up on the left. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Now, can you do both feet, tippy toes, both feet, bring them up and hold it. Breathing in, out, in, out, in, out. Come down, go ahead and toe heel your feet in. And let's do some balance. If you have a chair or a wall, it doesn't matter. I think I'm going to get a chair. But this certainly is doable on the wall. And this is only for your reassurance, okay? For your reinforcement. So you might not even need it. All right, so let's start. I'm going to put my chair on my right side. And I'm going to make sure that I'm parallel to the chair. So I'm not leaning into it. I'm parallel. So the same is true if you're against a wall. Make sure that your body is parallel to the wall and not leaning into it. Okay, so what we're going to do first is we're going to bring our left foot out. I'm going to flex my foot. So I'm going to bring it out, and I'm going to do it slowly. Now, if you want, you don't need the chair. It's there if you need it, and if you don't need it, don't use it. Okay, so let's go. Flex that foot, bring it up and down. You don't even have to rest on the ground if you don't want to. If this is not doable, you can always just put your foot and flex your foot up. Okay, I'll quit talking and let's try it. Bring it out, down, up, down, up, down. Very good. This time we'll do like a marching. So our left foot, it's flexed. It's going to come up and down. Ready? Up, down, up, down, up, down. Very good. This time, out to the side. Again, my foot's flexed. Let's go. Out, in, out, in, out, in. Great. This time, kick it back. So it's going, my foot's flexed and it's going behind me. Okay, ready? Up, down, up, down, up, down. Perfect. Okay, give it a wiggle. Good, good. Okay. I'm going to bring my chair over to the left-hand side so I can face you. You don't have to. You can just turn your back if you want. Okay, this time, get that footing. We're going to flex that foot, bring it out in front of us to begin with. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Perfect. Up into a, is that the next one? Yes, marchers. Okay, ready? Flex that foot. Up, down, up, down, up, down. You don't want to kick out that hip. Keep it straight. Out to the side. Out, in, out, in, out, in. And last one, kick behind you. Up, down, up, down, up, and down. Great. Go ahead, kind of loosen up. Get your empty coat sleeves, because we're going to do a little tree for balance next. Okay? All right, the tree. I don't put my foot straight. I have it go out a little bit. And this time, you can put your toe, if you want to use a chair, do it. You can put your toe on the ground, or you can bring it up to your calf, or if you want, up to your thigh. I'm going to do a calf today, okay? So get your foundation, strong tree trunk. Find a focal point, out in front and down. Find that focal point, concentrate, and lift. Now, make sure that leg is out, and if you want, you can grow your tree up. Branches go up, and breathe in, out, in, out, in, out, and release. My tree was swaying in the breeze, which is just fine. Okay, let's do the other side. Right foot, get your foundation, focal point, bring that left foot, left toe, foot, wherever you want for your tree. Bring that left leg where it's bent, bring it out. Hands to your waist or grow those branches. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Come down slowly with integrity and move it around, loosen it up. Okay, let's do, go ahead, put your feet hip distance apart, and let's just bring our arms out as far as we can and bring them in. Out, open up that chest, in, out, in, out, in. Excellent. Okay, let's go to the front of the mat. We need to get down on the ground, so let's do it with a little yoga. Okay, so you're at the top of the mat, feet spaced, swan dive up, kiss those fingertips, swan dive down, forward fold, hold it, relax your head, breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Flat back, so either fingertips on the ground, shins or thighs, flat back, looking down. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Relax the floor, out. Kick your right foot back, kick your left foot back, so you're in a plank. Point your finger up, facing forward. Knees can be down or knees can be up. Breathe in, out, in, push against that floor, out, in, out. So knees down or knees up, shift your weight forward and come down to the floor. And if you're like me, scoot back. And let's go ahead, put your forehead to the floor, and let's put our palms facing the ceiling. Breathe. Relax those shoulders. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, so right next to your breastbone, and keep your elbows close to you, and lift up into baby cobra, head facing, or eyes facing down. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Release to the floor. We're going to go into Sphinx, so I'm going to go ahead and keep my hands right here. Come up and move your elbows to where your hands were, so you're in Sphinx. My head's forward, not too high, so it's kind of like down and looking in front. Breathing, lifting your body. And come on down. And go ahead and flip that pancake. Flip it over so we can do our stretching. Okay? Go ahead. Hands, arms above your head. And let's stretch right leg, right hand, right arm. Stretch, 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 release. Left leg, left arm. Stretch, 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 release.
Right arm, left foot. Stretch, 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 release. Left arm, right foot. Stretch, 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 release. Both arms, both feet. Stretch, 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 release. Go ahead, bring your arms down to your side. And we're going to do our tense, tighten, and release simultaneously. Okay, cinch those toes, dig those heels into the ground. Calves into the ground. Tighten your knees, tighten your thighs, tighten your buttocks. Make fists, grind them into the ground. Elbows into the ground. Shoulder blades underneath you, into the ground. Back of the head, feel the pressure into the ground. Scrunch your eyes, purse your lips, tense everything, tighten, and release. And you can stay here and relax as long as you want. But first, I will say namaste. Have a nice day. Why, that rhymes. Enjoy and breathe and relax.